Ministers of Energy and Environment and Protected Areas announced the development of a new modernized coal initiative. The ministers promised things they can't deliver. No open pit mining, no selenium in waterways. Albertans know that's not possible, so they've been protesting in front of AER hearings, MLA offices, minister town halls, writing weekly letters to the editor, emailing me and the ministers thousands of pleas to stop the madness. Why won't the Minister of Energy listen to thousands of Albertans? No coal mining on the eastern slopes.
The Honourable Minister of Energy and Minerals.
I appreciate that, Mr. Speaker, and as I said before, in 2016, the NDP, the former NDP government, invited billionaires into Alberta and caused this problem in the first place. Mr. Speaker, they were not helpful, and they have not been helpful in relation to what's going on, because, Mr. Speaker, they're misrepresenting the situation. We have already been very clear that we have banned mountaintop removal. There won't be any new open-pit mines in the eastern slopes, Mr. Speaker. We're looking at modernizing some of the issues that have crept up before, including with the NDP government. We're going to make things better, Mr. Speaker. We're going to protect the waterways, protect people, and protect animals. That's what
the
we're
honourable
going to do.
member for Banff-Kananaskis.
Given that these permissions don't apply to existing applications, only to new mines, the Grassy Mountain mine is still a massive controversy. The research is clear. Selenium levels in water remain above guidelines decades after coal mines have been reclaimed. This contamination spreads across provincial boundaries, international boundaries, ecosystems. The Minister of Environment had these results in hand when she told Albertans that selenium could be effectively removed from the water. We're talking about our water, Mr. Speaker. It is the source of all life and all economies in the province. How can the Minister of Environment and Protected Areas allow this?
The Honourable Minister of Environment and Protected Areas.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. The member opposite is correct in that our department has been doing studies on the impacts of selenium. We are closely monitoring Alberta's water, and specifically in this area of the province, this is the second most heavily monitored area of the province. Selenium is already considered a contaminant of concern under our remediation standards and is monitored under all surface water quality frameworks, and this exact data is what the Minister of Energy is using as he modernizes and has put in place restrictions about new open pit coal mining moving forward.
The honourable member.
Given selenium cannot be removed from the water in nature, only in a lab, given that Albertans aren't giving up so easily, three of them, Corb Lund, CPAWS, and the Livingstone Landowners Group, have recently and very publicly invited the Premier and ministers to a long-stream live public debate about coal mining. Given that Global TV even offered their studio for the debate, and given that the government has yet to take up these three dedicated, passionate, knowledgeable Albertans on their offer, if coal mining is so great, why won't the ministers and Premier do this debate and share their knowledge with Albertans?
The Honourable Minister of Energy.
Mr. Speaker, we are putting the highest standards on selenium and pollutants in the world in relation to what's going on in Alberta. Now, I know the NDP are looking at their NDP party in BC and what a mess they made of the rivers and flora and fauna in that province, Mr. Speaker. We're not going to let that happen. And if the coal miners can't be up to our standard in relation to what they're doing, they're not going to do it. We're going to protect Albertans. We're going to protect the waterways because water is life, Mr. Speaker, and we take it very seriously.